Dear brothers and sisters, may the peace of the Lord fill your heart. Today, let us come before God with deep longing and gratitude, and listen to His unchanging promise. The Lord Himself says, "In the time of my favor I will answer you, and in the day of salvation I will help you." Isaiah 49:8. Perhaps you have wept in the dark of night. Perhaps you have doubted in moments of loneliness, or even felt forgotten by the world. Perhaps the burdens of life weigh so heavily upon your shoulders that you feel as though you can barely take another step. But listen, God has not forgotten you. His love is as deep as the ocean, as vast as the sky. He has always held you close and has never left you. God's presence is our hope in life. They will feed along the roads and find pasture on every barren hill. Isaiah 49:9. Dear one, are you experiencing a wilderness in life? Are you walking through valleys of uncertainty, feeling lost and afraid? Do you feel that the road ahead is dark without hope? God's promises come like refreshing rain. He will give you living water when you are thirsty and prepare a feast for you when you are weary. He knows your burdens, He understands your struggles, and His gentle hand is leading you to the land of promise. Even in the midst of trials, God is working. The barren places in your life will become green pastures. The dry desert of despair will be turned into a river of joy. He walks beside you every step of the way. He is the Good Shepherd, watching over you, calling your name, and leading you safely home. God makes a way for you, leading you out of despair. I will turn all my mountains into roads, and my highways will be raised up. Isaiah 49:11. Sometimes, the road of life feels thorny and difficult. We try to move forward, but stumble again and again. We search for a way out, but face obstacle after obstacle. Our hearts grow weary, and doubts whisper in our ears telling us that there is no way forward. But God Himself promises He will make a way for you. Even if mountains seem insurmountable, He will carve a path and lead you into a broad and spacious place. God does not promise a life free of hardship, but He does promise that He will never leave us alone in our struggles. He is the God who parts the sea, who moves the mountains, who calls light out of darkness. No matter how impossible your situation may seem, He is the God of miracles. Trust in Him, hold on to His hand, and walk forward in faith, knowing that He is clearing the way ahead. Rejoice, for God's comfort has come to you. Shout for joy, you heavens. Rejoice, you earth. Burst into song, you mountains. For the Lord comforts His people and will have compassion on His afflicted ones. Isaiah 49:13. Beloved, you may have wept in the night, sighed in loneliness, but today God's comfort is upon you. With His gentle hand, He wipes away your tears. With His unchanging love, He surrounds you. Do not let sorrow rule your heart today. Open your mouth and rejoice, for God has already comforted you and He will give you joy beyond measure. Rejoice because your pain is not unseen. Rejoice because your suffering is not meaningless. Every tear you have shed, God has counted. Every burden you have carried, God has seen. He is the God who brings beauty from ashes, who turns mourning into dancing, who replaces despair with hope. Lift up your eyes, dear one, and see the light of His love shining upon you. God will never forget you. His love is deeper than anything. Can a mother forget the baby at her breast and have no compassion on the child she has borne? Though she may forget, I will not forget you. Isaiah 49:15. Have you ever felt forgotten? Have you ever asked, deep within your heart, God, do you still care about me? Have you ever feared that your prayers have gone unanswered, that your cries have been unheard? Look, God Himself promises, even if a mother forgets her child, He will never forget you. You are engraved on His palms, inscribed on His heart. No matter where you go, His love is right there beside you. You are so precious, so deeply loved. There is no place too dark, no valley too deep, no storm too fierce that can separate you from His love. You are His beloved child, the one He delights in, the one He sings over with joy. You are never alone, for the God who formed the heavens and the earth holds you in the palm of His hand. Respond to God's love with faith. Dear one, today, surrender your heart completely to God. Whether you are in the midst of a storm or basking in sunshine, God's love remains unchanged. He is listening to your prayers. He is preparing the path ahead for you. Take a deep breath and rest in His presence. Let go of your worries, your fears, your anxieties, and place them in His hands. Trust that He is working, even when you cannot see it. Believe that His promises are true, even when your circumstances say otherwise. May you find rest in God's embrace today, and may His grace fill you with joy. May His